I'm doing Depth First Heard, entertainment, pop culture, things like that. This here's from a site called Musical Mundial. Never heard of them, but obviously they got a pretty new report on Amber's Mera from November 20th, 2022 that's called Amber Heard's appearance in Aquaman 2 has been shortened, which we knew. I'm here to talk about a detail that I didn't mention that I think's probably why she won't completely be out of Aquaman 2. Let's see what they got. The very famous and polemic American actress Amber Heard has suffered a new displant in her acting on Aquaman 2. The actress who plays Mera in the universe of popular DC hero has experienced a reduction of her scenes in the next Aquaman movie that is going to premiere on December 25th of 2023. Now it's expected the actress to appear less than 5 minutes in the entire movie. That's the saddest story I ever heard. All this comes by the major financial problems that the actress is going through and the viral polemics that Heard has with Johnny Depp. Heard's popularity has been affected by all of the news and articles written about her while she was in a legal fight with Johnny Depp. Now, before you say their English is terrible, their grammar's bad, this is probably translated from a second language, which is why I haven't seen them, but that's good, because you never know what news comes out overseas, and I think when people from Warner Bros. And insiders talk to people from overseas, they're a little more loose with what they say than when they talk to Americans who they know understand everything and every nuance and things like that. But I have no proof. I'm just assuming it's translated. After the trials were over, Heard was penalized to pay a significant amount of money to Depp for all the damage caused. All right, that's a nice simple way to put it. Different reports have been coming out if Amber Heard was going to finally appear or not in Aquaman 2, but now sources have confirmed that she will still appear in the movie, but for a shortened time. Warner Bros. Discovery has decided to minimize her acting in the movie, said Sale Abdul. And we heard 10 minutes for a long time, for a few months or something, and now they're saying 5, which doesn't matter because the people supporting Johnny are going for 0 or, well, not going to be seeing the movie, I don't think. But here it is. All of this because the company is legally bound to respect the original contract of the actress. So, I'm sure some of you guys heard that. I haven't had a confirmation. Obviously, that was serious speculation that, well, they probably want to shift her out and change actresses, but her contract probably says something in the fine print where no matter what happens going around the movie, blah, 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 she's got to be in it if she signs a dotted line. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen here. So at this point, we can't confirm this as truth. It's an article. It doesn't even have the best English translation. However, I think that makes sense. And also, that's not usually something Warner Bros. Talks about out in the open. They might not be able to talk about her contract legally, so they might be in a bind where they can't even explain why they have to keep her. That could be. And my theory is, think about how many people work at Warner Bros. Now, they're not all fans of Amber. They don't all think Amber was truthful. There's got to be plenty of Johnny fans in Warner Brothers on all levels, but they're probably binded by contract, and that's it. They can't do anything. She's got to just keep swimming, to make a bad joke. So for now, they have decided to keep Heard because it would be so much expense and complicated to change her character. But we did hear about reshoots, so there is that. I'm going to guess the reshoots are taking her out, but not completely. So we're hearing about reshoots, that reshoots, must be Amber's getting kicked out of the movie finally for good, but they're just reshooting the main parts of her and sidelining her character. That's got to be what it is. And the other thing I keep saying is, until the movie actually comes out, we're going to have these rumors, speculation, and things like that. I personally find it interesting. It's not directly related to the case, so it's kind of movie news on top of Depth First Heard news, so I'll be following it for better or for worse. Let me know what you think down below. Doing shout-outs, special thanks, gotta get the shout-out soon. It'll happen, it's on my mind, but for now, gotta end it here. If you're not subscribed, consider it, and if you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Done here for now. See you next time.